Welcome, Cancers. Let's see what's coming up for you, Cancers. It is the month of September. If this is your first time, please remember to like and shares. All right, Cancers, it's going to be, the two first weeks is going to be very heavy. It can be positive, but it can be also heavy. And the reason why is because it's a Virgo. Virgo is good. It gives you balance. But when you get to the third week and the fourth week, two last weeks is better for you. All right, Cancers. Let's get in. Let's get in and see what is happening, Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. Okay, all right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign. What is coming up for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sign? All right, in your first house, we see a pregnant woman. We see a wife is wondering, is thinking. You Cancers who are married to Aries, you're now wondering. A corporation institution is now seeing something about you Cancers that is married to an Aries. Hardship is going to be over. You Cancers, if your husband come in a problem, you will get out burdens in your house, Cancers. A lot of you Cancers are carrying a lot of burdens. Heartbreaks with friends. Okay. Heartbreaks, a Libran in a corporation. They see what a Libran in a corporation did. And I see no good news for this Libran, whoever this Libran is. No good news, no luck, no support for this Libran. They recognize a whole lot of money that you Cancers could have gotten where this Libran had co-created a whole lot of money for you, showing up money in another place, another country. Someone remove the blindfold because you Cancers blindfold someone so they would know what you were doing. The conflicts is now going to be over because people now find out what was going on. You're trying to stand your ground, but you have no grounds to stand on. Not all of you, but some of you don't have any grounds to stand on. Something in the past, Cancers with a child, they recognize the truth about you and this child. They recognize that the child is not yours. So Cancers, you're going to be coming up with this issue and this situation. No good news for a lawyer that was helping you Cancers. They recognize the secrecy of a lawyer or a Libran person. No good news. A Libran and a Gemini person. They're recognizing that a Libran and a Gemini person had collaborated and worked together to do something that was not above water. No success for these people. So if you use a lawyer, this lawyer could have collaborated together, pay money in another country to get something, but it didn't work out because they now recognize that there was some sort of a false play. Okay, they got someone in another country to do something, and they recognize that it was some sort of a false play. There's a lot of conflicts, but this conflict is going to be going over, and anything to do with legal issues is not a win for you Cancers. Okay, you Cancers, especially Cancers with kids, are going to be having a lot of burden. A corporation institution is going to be protecting a Capricorn person from what you Cancers have done. Yes, so light is been shed, and they recognize that you Cancers was pretending to be a Capricorn person, especially Cancers that is married, all the Cancer woman that is married to an Aries man. Lies and deceptiveness. A bank financial institution is now gaining a whole lot of knowledge and seeing fraud. A Capricorn person, Jupiter is in Capricorn. A Capricorn person is going to be overcome what you and a Gemini have done. No strong foundation for you Cancers because of some sort of a problematic situation with a house for some of you who are dealing with a house. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Heartbreaks in love concerning friends. Some of you are going to be finding out something about an Aquarian man and what an Aquarian man has done. The energy of the Four of Swords is that something is going to be coming out about an Aquarian man. So if you're in a relationship with an Aquarian man, you're going to be finding out. A lot of you need to find strength to deal with some sort of a legal issue. It's not looking good. I see a new start is going to be coming in. Some of you wanted some sort of a new start. Some of you wanted to reconnect with a past lover. Yes, so They're going to be recognizing some sort of a contract or some sort of a business that you can just say that you have. It's not yours. I see they show up the truth. You tried to blindfold a Capricorn person and they showed up the truth. Yes, they showed up the truth and the conflict is now over. You Cancers could have created a whole lot of mess for a Capricorn person business. And this Capricorn person showed up the truth over what was going on. The Six of Swords, communication, Mercury. It's as if they're coming down. Communication with Aquarius. This Aquarius is coming up as government, police, and that sort of a thing. So you Cancers, there's no success with a situation concerning a kid. So it could be child support, adoption, that sort of a thing. There is not a positive outcomes because people in authority is now gaining a lot of information and is now recognizing what has happened, what has transpired. Okay, and the truth is going to be coming out. Okay, so a lot of you Cancers women who are married to an Aries, you're going to be the truth is going to be coming out about you and your husband. I don't know what was going on, but a corporation institution is going to be recognizing and gaining a lot of knowledge about you Cancers and your husband that is a Aries and a house that it's not for you. Okay, a corporation institution recognized there was a lot of deceptiveness surrounding a whole lot of money. How some of you Cancers, it could be bank, it could be credit card, but how some of you Cancers were gaining a lot of money. And a Capricorn is going to be regaining all of this money. Some of you Cancers that had created some sort of a problem for a Capricorn, you have to pay a Capricorn. You Cancers are going to be trying to go back to apologize to a corporation institution, but these people are like, let it go. Sadness for a Libran woman. A Libran woman is now going to be finding out what you Cancers have done. Sadness for you Cancers. You could be finding out that your friend had cheated on you. You're hoping for some sort of a win with a legal issue. But it is not durable. It is not durable for this win. Okay, because whatever is happening, Cancers, is as if you are open for a legal win, but there is no legal win because they're going to be coming up and it's going to be gaining a whole lot of knowledge over a situation. Okay, yeah. Jupiter in Libran. Jupiter in Libran. So a Libran is hoping for some sort of a win with a situation, but they're not going to be having this win because a Libran could be a lawyer was trying to help you Cancers to win. They're now investigating a Libran. A Libran is now in a whole lot of problem. They're investigating this Libran because they recognize the dishonesty. I see you Cancer man wants to reconnect with someone. Whoever this person is someone you could have had an affair with or you had a connection with that you want to reconnect with. Some sort of a new contractual agreement with work could be coming out for a lot of you Cancers that apply in another country, another city. Okay, I see a whole lot of anger. You're angry because a Capricorn person brought out a lot of details, and I see that you're saddened because they brought out a lot of details. A whole lot of conflicts over money is going to be coming out, and I see that a stop setting because there's something with a Pisces and the house of the Pisces, and you Cancers are like standing your ground because you don't want a contract or something to change, and you're like standing your ground. Yeah, a letter was stolen. A letter that concerned some sort of a travel documents was stolen. They recognize that you Cancers had paid to get this letter. Okay, so something about travel. You Cancers had stolen a letter from someone and create some sort of a travel documents, and they recognize what you have done. So it was not your letter. It was a Capricorn letter that you stole and created a travel document from this letter and use it because they're now recognizing that you are not this Capricorn person. So I see you Cancers, you know, it's not going to be a win-win because they're looking at this Libran person, your lawyer, and they're recognizing that this lawyer had paid people to get this details and this information. So now they're recognizing a letter was really stolen because a Capricorn was complaining that a letter was stolen. They recognize that you Cancers are from another continent and you have no idea over the continent that you have a passport for. And they're going to be questioning you and recognize that you are not the person. So this lawyer, there is no win. And I see you're very angry at the Capricorn, but the Capricorn is like, bullshit. They'll use my information. And then you, because they're going to be seeing email that you threatened to kill this Capricorn in 2015. Yeah, because you thought that you were the big bad wolf. Yeah! Betrayal, you're not. Okay? And this is going to be a karmatic lesson because this is karma. You see, Cancer, you wanted something that someone else has have. You hate this person and you even send a threatened email because the person has this email. Person had the email. And you threatened them. If you didn't leave, the Gemini person, yeah, when you came from Africa, you see people in Europe living together with their friends and everything. And you're going to threaten someone that if they don't end this connection, who the fuck are you? Are you crazy? You sick little thing? So, payback time. It's called karma. Because people don't go back at people. It's karma. It's called karma. You're a criminal and your entire family is a criminal. Okay? And that this poor Gemini man face all of this, that he did not deserve this. Okay? So, you know who you are. So, I see a lot of anger because details and information and communication is going to be coming out. And a lot of anger. But, you see, the thing about the Cancer is that you pull off a fast one and you created so many karma for so many people. And you have your criminal people in places and you're pretending to be who you're not, okay? You got money on this person's name. You accept money and you created the business deal and documentation in this person's name. So they're going to be now recognizing that you was the one who stole a letter from the American government that you stole. Use this letter because you got someone to access the details for you and create some sort of a travel documents and went to Europe. And yet they're going to catch you because you and your criminal family has been doing it for many years. You see, the thing about it and what a lot of black people doesn't know, Africans don't look at us that is born in the northern of in another continent. They don't like us. They call us sold out slave. And a lot of you people, black Americans, are married to Africans, but that's what they call us because they don't think that we are Africans. Okay, and that's why I don't connect with the Hale group because you cannot discriminate against your own color. So educate yourselves. So ladies and gentlemen, whoever this Aries, you Cancers that is married to an Aries, they're going to be recognizing how you Cancers and Aries use a house and collected a lot of money and tax corporation is going to be coming down on you. Then they're going to be looking at a bank financial institution and it's going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a fraud because people were creating bank accounts for other people. Then we see hardship and I see the energy of Jupiter. Jupiter in Capricorn because whatever you and a Gemini did to a Capricorn, they're going to be surviving this. Okay? And you, a Cancer, have to pay a Capricorn back a whole lot of money. Jupiter is in Capricorn. A situation at the home and in your house, you Cancers are going back to apologize to someone because you recognize that everything is now upside down and you're going back to apologize to someone. I see heartbreaks and sadness surrounding a friend, whoever this friend is. If you cancers are going to be heartbroken over a situation, and you're going to be seeing and recognizing what this is all about. Then I see Jupiter in Libran in the house. There is something, because I see a Libran person is trying to have some sort of a fate surrounding a house or whatever. And it's not going to be working out, Cancer. So if it's you and this person, I think, because they're investigating this Libran, because they're recognizing this Libran created some sort of a corruption. Your husband, I see your husband is going to be, or someone, whoever this person is, they're going to be going, they were trying to reconnect, or they're going to be trying to reconnect to a Scorpion. Okay, I see you Cancer men are going to be trying to return to a Scorpion person. Then we see the energy of some sort of a new contract for work is going to be coming up, so that is going to be good. And I see a I see anger. I see you Cancers are angry at someone. Very angry because this person showed up that you were lying. And you're very angry at this person. And you can angry, but it is the Capricorn data and information. So you can be very angry. All the documents and information that you call up, you should spend the rest of your life in jail to recognize that you just cannot access people details and information because you didn't have it good in your life. So you can take someone else's identity. So yeah, that's it. The truth is going to be coming out because a whole lot of people is going to be finding out and recognizing what was going on. And then I see you're going to be standing your ground, and you're standing your ground, and it's as if however you're standing your ground, you don't want something to be over whatever is going on. I see you're trying to hold on to your marriage or your relationship, but I see that this is letting go. It's like the other person is letting go because you're trying to stand and hold on to a marriage or a relationship. And I see that this is not going to be working out. Okay, so the door to money and values, because I see a lot of you Cancers are going to be doing good. 31, which is 4. A lot of deceptiveness. A bank, financial institution is going to be seeing a lot of deceptiveness surrounding a whole lot of money. Then I see the energy of the morning and abundance, because Jupiter is in Capricorn. A Capricorn is going to be regaining a whole lot of money that you Cancer took. And then we have Archangel Metron that is coming in to say, Cancers, look at what you have done. You know, this should not have been, shouldn't have happened. Look at what you have done. You have created a whole chaos. For the rest of you guys, money is in the house of the Gemini. A lot of secrets is going to be coming out because they're going to be recognizing the details and information that you Cancers have is not for some of you. And they're going to be recognizing that there was some sort of a deceptiveness. Money was played underneath the table. That sort of a situation was going on. For the rest of you Cancers, it's going to be very positive, but some of you Cancer women are going to be heartbroken over a Leo. Okay, I see the ace of the Ace of Cups is in the reverse, and I see a Libran woman is also regretting connecting to you. There's something about a Libran woman and a Libran man. In the house of friends, a Libran woman is regretting what they have done. Okay, and this could be a sister or a friend because it's in the house. There's a lot of deceptiveness and deceitfulness that was happening, that you Cancers was creating a lot of illusion, and people are seeing through this breed. Because in the first week, and especially the second week, there is this disillusion. There's a lot of disillusion that is going to be coming up. Archangel Raziel is coming in, spiritual understanding, and it's as if Archangel Raziel is saying to you Cancers, you have the connection to connect to the unseen world. You need to use the connection and connect to the unseen world, because they're now going to be recognizing, and you're going to be recognizing what was going on. Okay, I gotta go. Namaste until next time.